There's weird energy going on right now, though. Not that that's an excuse, but there's kind of some weird energy in the air that we're in a low vibrational moment. It's probably hard to for
So
people
I
to
have a
laugh.
friend of mine. She told me her belief, and this is it, and this ties in to Tataria and all this stuff. Her belief is, based on her study, okay, is that we are actually entering the end of the Satan's reign, that Jesus already came back. And her theory is that Jesus came back a long time ago, and that the 1,000 years that are missing in our time was the time that Jesus reigned. And that's where all the Tartarian stuff comes from. Not from some Russian empire that was everywhere, but that it was actually the time of Jesus's reign for 1,000 years. And that's why all this amazing architecture's everywhere. And that's why we don't do it anymore. And that because everyone's like 2,000 years of darkness is coming. There's people who believe this is the end of the 2,000 years of darkness. And you see that with the Kali Yuga. The Kali Yuga is coming to an end.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything.
I love Tartaria. I do believe in the Bible. It was David versus Goliath. I think there was Goliaths here on Earth. You know, some of these buildings. Like I believe in giants, and people think I'm crazy for that. But I don't think it's just been us on Earth. But I don't know where the Bible timeline works, because it was like supposedly the reason why the Illuminati likes 33 so much, because it symbolizes the third of the angels that were casted out of heaven. They came to Earth and supposedly mated with the humans. These angels mated with the humans, and they had these Nephilim babies, and then God had to do the flood, and that's why Noah was saved all the animals. But I do think, as crazy as I sound, that they don't want us to know that there was giants, because then it makes us feel like we're like less than, right? You know, we're of the opinion that we're the top species, when in reality, maybe we are not the top species have been here. Maybe angels have been here that I believe are giants. So, that's a big lie. Can I tag
that? I think they don't want you to know about giants, because to me, that reinforces that there is a God. And that,
of course.
And that all these religions, I hate organized religion, but all these spiritual philosophies are real, because the story of fallen angels goes all the way back to Vedic astrology. They talk about that shit. So it's not just Abrahamic religions, it's Vedic astrology. And I just think that the devil's reign could be coming to an end. And that's why everything is so fucking nuts. And they're just trying to get us into these computers because they want our bodies. They want to get out of here. They're trapped down here because God trapped them down here. That's my honest belief. That's what we're up against. This is all spiritual. All these great political talking heads, they never talk about the spiritual part of it. Tucker Carlson, your dad, just started talking about it. No one else does. No one else.
He's been mentioning it, but there is a spiritual war of good versus evil that they're trying to hide the existence of God, because that keeps you in I keep saying it, this like fight or flight where you have no moral compass and nothing matters. Your life is meaningless. When you die, nothing happens. And that is a psyop, because once you just think that nothing matters, then you don't care. It makes you a lot less, it makes you more careless with your whole entire life. So hiding the existence of God, and you're right, the devil is real. The devil's here on earth, and that's why these evil people pray to the devil. That's why Hillary Clinton, they do this blood, magic, sex rituals, and that's why Aleister Crowley and all these Hollywood people like it. It's because the devil's probably real, and when these people probably pray to the devil, they probably get stuff in return. I know that sounds weird, but I think if you pray, you can get stuff from God. So I don't know why if you prayed to Satan, it wouldn't be possible for you to get some sort of black magic.
100%. That's exactly what it is, dude. We live in a cult reality. This is an occult realm. The devil was put in charge of it.
No, you're right. Because I did a joke as a fake seance thing. I thought it'd be funny on my show to be edgy or whatever. All of a sudden, our internet went out. We started having all these issues. Our channel got hacked. And it wasn't by just all these issues started happening. And I think I was like, did I accidentally play with dark magic? And I really believe that. And I've had to repent. I feel very bad that I even did it, because a bunch of bad stuff happened after. So
really?
Yes. And there's different levels to this. Like, I think that when you die, maybe you go to heaven, maybe you go to hell, maybe you stay here on earth for a little bit. Maybe you come back as an animal. I don't know. Maybe you have to keep on doing this until you do life right and go to heaven. I don't know, but I just know that there's another level to this. There's another dimension that happens, and I mean that's God to me. So whatever that level is, they don't want you to know about it for whatever reason.